Hi, I'm back. Nothing really interesting happened, but what do I expect? I'm not Maria. You know, from West Side Story, you know. No, you probably don't know, or at least you don't care.
Nope, I'm guessing they really don't.
Anyway, we've been reading West Side Story in English class and of course listening to the music. I'm going to be honest, I missed the day where we watched the musical in class, but I've never really liked musicals, so I didn't mind that much.
Trust me, you didn't miss much.
I still know the whole story, though, thanks to my English teacher, Mr. Nellen. More like Mr. Hell in human form.
Hey, I actually like Mr. Nellen. Don't publicly insult him on the internet. He might be watching this.
Yeah, right. And you liked Mr. Nellen? You hate homework. Do you remember how many papers he made us write on that story? It's amazing I even got an A in that class, considering how many times I did research on Wikipedia.
What? Juliet Capulet doing research on Wikipedia? I thought you were supposed to be one who's all into her schoolwork.
Is there a reason you're here, or are you just going to make comments on literally everything I say?
I'm bored. Grounded, remember? And you have to admit I make your videos a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I know they aren't that interesting, but I just need something great, you know, for film school.
I thought your parents weren't really down with that.
Yeah, well, my parents. Rose and I call it Paris.
Paris? As in, oui, baguette, hon, hon.
No, it's an acronym. Parents and Real Ideas for Success.
An acronym? You made an acronym for it?
Yeah, so what?
My name's Juliet Capulet, and I make acronyms when I'm upset.
What it means is that my parents have a very different idea for how I'm going to be successful. Medical school. Because doctors make money, and money is important.
Yeah, I'd say money's important.
Yeah, I guess it is, but aren't other things important too? Like dreams?
Dreams? You sound like all the other middle-class white girls I know. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I know I'm gonna be rich. I don't know how, but I'm not gonna stay in this freaking trailer park my whole life with a pile of bills that I can't pay. And oh, look, I'm pregnant. What should we name the baby? How about 18 years of debt? That's got a nice ring to it.
Tib, just remember you've always got us, no matter what. And while money is important, so is doing what you love. You see, with my parents, since they're not young anymore, they've pushed their dreams of success and fame and perfection onto me, and that doesn't involve film school. They want me to go to medical school.
Sorry I got upset. I understand what you're saying. Your parents can be pretty uptight.
Yeah, you could say that. They're not here right now, which is nice because I could use a little break from their passive-aggressive attitude towards me lately.
Passive-aggressive towards you? Is that even possible? You're like Miss Perfect.
I'm far from perfect, especially in their eyes.
What does that even mean?
Well, they've never really liked the idea of film school, but the other night I received a letter from the college that they want me to go to for med school, saying that I'd been accepted, and things got a little crazy.
Like screaming and throwing chairs crazy? 'Cause that's the worst.
Well, I told them that I didn't want to go to their school until I knew I hadn't gotten into film school for sure, and they kind of freaked out. There was a lot of yelling and fighting, and my mom started crying and told me I was halfway to ruining my life.
Come on, you're only 17. You're hardly halfway through your life. Hardly a quarter.
I don't think that's what they meant, Tib.
Sorry.
It's just, I only have a semester left of high school to decide, and I don't have any plans if I don't make it into film school, except for pre-med, I guess. See, they're not trying to force Rose to go to medical school. She's just going to go to the community college and then take over the business at the tea shop. She gets what she wants, they get what they want, and everybody's happy.
There's hardly a time when everyone is happy.
I know, but my mom told me I have to live to my full potential. Not that I want to work at the tea shop for the rest of my life, but Rose gets what she wants. Why can't I get what I want?
Hey, it's all gonna be okay. And if it's not, I'll just go to the Office of Admissions and force them to let you go to film school. I mean, you're more talented than all of us. You're gonna go way farther.
Thanks, Tib. That means a lot coming from you.
Hey, I'm not trying to get super sentimental. I just want a ticket to your first Hollywood $1 million film premiere.
Are you kidding? You'll be the star. Well, thanks for being my special guest today. I'll see you next week. Who knows what might have happened by then.